Hello everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to another Dead Wax Records video. I know it's been a minute, but today is Record Store Day, so happy Record Store Day, everybody. I woke up at 4:30 this morning, got up to my local shop, and just waited till 10 till they opened. I was fourth in line. They let 4 people in the store at a time. I only got 3 out of 6 RSD releases that I wanted, and I went to 3 different stores. And didn't find the other 2 other stores, and didn't find the other 3 that I wanted at the other 2 stores. I went to 3 stores total, and I got just all 3 RSD releases from the first store. So to start it off, the whole reason I do Record Store Day is this guy right here, Elton John. Elton John is how I got into music, so I always pick up his releases. He always does something cool every year, and this year it's live at the Rainbow Theater with Ray Cooper, solo show. It was recorded for the BBC back in '79, I believe, and so it's got things on here like The Greatest Discovery, Border Song, Cage the Songbird, Where to Now St. Peter, Ticking, and then Better Off Dead with Ray Cooper, and then the B-side is Sweet Painted Lady, Tonight with Ray Cooper, Idol with Ray Cooper, and I Feel Like a Bullet in the Gun of Robert Ford with Ray Cooper, and then it goes back to just Elton with Roy Rogers and Dan Dare, Pilot of the Future. So this is just pressed on 1 LP on 180-gram black vinyl, available for the first time on vinyl, featuring unreleased live recordings of Sweet Painted Lady, Idol, and Dan Dare. And so, always have to pick this up. All of these are still in the shrink wrap. I have yet to open them because I've been kind of relaxing. But it's also cool because he did this sticker that's not really a sticker on there. So yeah, that's the first thing that I had picked up. And then another tradition of mine for the past 2 record stores days have been picking up this band's release that they do. It seems like they're re-releasing all of their albums, but the US versions, or at least the early ones. So last year, I believe it was their self-titled, or their first one. I'm a big Stones fan, so the Rolling Stones, Out of Our Heads, and this is on 180-gram clear vinyl, exclusive limited edition, mastered directly from the original analog mono tape, and includes a lithograph of original tape box notes. And I believe there's a number behind this Obi strip at the top. I think they only had 6,000 of these available, and then I think the Elton John, they had 5,000 available. So I always make sure to snag the latest copy of whatever Stones issue that they've put out. I like this record. It's got I Can't Get No Satisfaction on it. It's a decent record if you're into earlier Stones. But so last year it was on blue vinyl that they did the reissue. This year it's on clear vinyl. So I'm excited to see how that looks. Then the last Record Store Day related exclusive that I picked up was this. I was kind of on the fence. I have almost every album by this band on vinyl, so this was like one of the last ones I needed. This is Black Sabbath, The Eternal Idol. This is a new remaster from the original, from the analog tapes, limited edition translucent ruby vinyl. And then it includes a lyric sheet, and I don't know exactly what number these were limited to, but this is, I believe, a Tony Martin. Tony Martin on vocals. It's not really a tried and true Sabbath record. And then there's a cool connection with this. Eric Singer, who's been playing with Kiss for like 20 years, played on this. This was in Sabbath at the time of this record. It's decent. I like The Shining. That's the big takeaway from this record. So yeah, that is the last Record Store Day exclusive thing. I went to the second store that is known for being overpriced, and didn't get anything there. They had the Duran Duran release that I wanted, but it was a little too much. It was $40. I'd probably get it cheaper. So then we went to the third store, and everything was picked over for RSD. But they were doing a store-wide sale. So the last record of the day that I picked up, had like a $20 bin. So I picked up one of my favorite Iron Maiden records, probably my favorite, Somewhere in Time. This is just a reissue from a couple years ago. They had it marked as 20 bucks rather than like the $35.99 or whatever that it's been going for. So this is they had an expanded edition, and then they had a non-expanded edition. So I picked this up. I believe it's just on black vinyl, not RSD related, but saw the chance and said, you know what, I'm going to pick that up while it's on sale. So I hope all of you guys got, if you participated in RSD, all of the things that you wanted. I'm definitely going to be ordering some things offline to finish off my list from the official marketplace, and a couple of record stores that might have leftover stuff when it comes down to that. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and please like, comment, and subscribe. See you in the next one.